Greetings and salutations, my name is JW608, and today we are playing Starmade. I figured out what was causing the lag in my last couple of videos. My antivirus was trying to fight with my system. So that's why. And thank you for all the comments and suggestions I know you've left in the comments, because I haven't actually read them, because I'm still in the same recording batch. Anyway, I'm not working on the miner today. We are going to build me a new ballistics testing cube. Why am I going to build me a new ballistics testing cube? Well, primarily because I lost the other one. When my hard drive went out, it took my ballistics cube with it. I didn't have it backed up. I thought I did. Anyway, that is relevant. What is relevant is that I want a 25... Yeah, 25 by... Oh, I don't know how big that is. Width 27, let's take that to 25, so what 12 should get me there? So that's 24 plus 1. Hey, math. Alright, so that's a 25 by 25. I could have just done this. There we go. Oh no, why did you delete that one? Because I want to do something like this, and let's get rid of these symmetry planes. 5 by 25. This one. Oh, give me a break. There you go. 25 by 25, except this needs to be 24, because I have one, and now it's going to do that to me. Alright, I have a huge blob of water. What am I going to do with a huge blob of water? Well, as I said, I'm going to build something. Hold on. My brain's trying to function. Not doing very well, but it's trying. Ballistics testing target. And why am I using water? Well, I'm using water because it's mostly transparent, and I can tell where the shots went. So if a shot hits and goes funny, I can see it, except that does not look right. That does not look transparent. Did I change something? Options, graphics, default, simple, play distances. I'll fiddle with that. That water does not look transparent. I mostly say that because it is not transparent. But that is irrelevant for right now, because right now, I just want to make sure the thing's built. No, it is. I guess it's just the lighting's bad. There shouldn't actually be lighting. Anyway. Let's see, that's tall. I don't know, I've lost track. Go like that. And I need a similar structure up here. That. Guess I could have. I didn't want to do that. I guess I could have did top-down symmetry, but I didn't. And what was that, 22? Pop that down. And do a similar operation there. And now I just need the upways. It's going to be 21. Why 21 and not 22? Because I already have a block. Oh, I guess I did need it because I also did not have symmetry mode on. Or up-down symmetry. There we go. We have a basic target. Target. Except I don't want just a basic target. I would like a one that I can maneuver. So we're going to give him 25, 7 top together. We're going to give him a couple thrusters. And we're going to give him power. He needs power. Giving him thrusters because I might need to move it one day. Actually, yes, I do need to move these. When testing, I move them around and whatnot. But it also needs shields. So, see, that is 10,000 shields. That's probably fine for testing purposes. At almost 1,000 or 825 regen a second, that's not bad. Alright, we have just a basic ballistics cube here. Except I don't want just a basic ballistics cube. I would like, well, I guess I do. I'm gonna call it, ball cube basic. A basic. Now, we have the basic, we would like a less than basic. We're gonna just, with the, I don't want Z, I want, what's this one that's not Z? X. 22, say 25. There we go, we're gonna get some pull on this. And the hull is gray. The standard armor is going to be dark gray. And advanced armor is going to be black. So I can tell, do I want it like that, or do I want it? Nah, this is fine. This will simulate the ship's armor. I have 10,000 shields. I have 3 layers of armor. And I can come peel these off if I want to. If I want to test one that's just standard. But I want my targets to be overkill because I'm going to try to over-engineer everything. And then the water represents systems, and I'll be able to trace shots and all that. It's about, what do I call it? Bell cube? Armor. Alright, so let's test it out. Let's see, what do we want to test out with? Do I want to test out with an ironclad? Or, let's see. I don't know what I should test it out with. Let's see, Oh, I know. Let's use a dreadnought. Except it might be easier for me to hop in. No, I don't want the tutorials. I want it to F1, F8, not just F8. See, it's the dreadnought. There it is. Probably not going to be easier, but it might be easier for me to drive the ballistics cube to the front of the dreadnought instead of turning the dreadnought. I don't get a good view of the ship. Okay. I have a good idea of what the dreadnought's going to do to this poor little cube, but this is more of a demonstration of how I use these cubes than it is an actual weapons test. Now, if I was doing small arms fire or maybe a tiny fighter, I would use the basic that didn't have the armor on the front. But since I'm using something that I'm planning on using for sieges and station destroyers and attacking capital ships, planetary bombardment, things like that, I'm going to use. And I'm going to end up moving anyway. Alright. Let's see, what do I have on here? I have damage beam, so single click a damage beam. Let's just see what that did. And see it did something. You also test out ranges and all that good stuff. I'm just in build mode and I'm moving toward it. I don't have the space dust on. I don't like the space dust. You can see the chunks I just shot through. So I know this beam will damage 10,000 shields because it just tore straight through it. Let's see, this beam took out the advanced, the standard, and the hull, and tore a channel. It looks like it shifted a bit. Clean through. and you can see the way the damage went. This is also a little more helpful when you're using something like missiles that you miss entirely with. That's why they're called missiles. As you can see the damage pattern with missiles. Like here, for some reason, dead center didn't get hurt at all, but it shot a ring around the rest. Let's see, lob a couple more. There we go. And see the cavitation it makes? And it doesn't do an awful lot to armor, but once you get stuff around missiles, you can see the, well, the damage they do, how they explode out. Okay, we'll just lob one more. Yeah. So you get an idea of what this will do to systems after I poke a nice hole inside the enemy vessel. You know what else we could do? Let's see. Let's move over here. Got my ship. Ballistics, cube, armor, basic. We're gonna snag the armor. We're gonna admin load him. And we are going to hop into build mode. Da-da-da-da. 3. What are you doing? You're cutting a hole in your ballistics cube. Yes, I am. Because there was a good deal of interest in a certain experiment I'd just done. We are going to make us a proper testing environment and try it again. Let's see. We're not going to try it again in this video, but we're going to try it again. Rails. I need rails. Dockers, preferably. Not dockers, rail, primarily. But we're going to put a rail docker on here. Rail on right, so that means dockers on the left, and both of them point toward the middle. Standard USD. And we're going to put a blast door. I'm going to inset the blast door. And this is typically how I built the USD. I now have one of these with a USD in it. And you can get to the water. For some reason you can't see the water right there. Can there. You can there. Disappears when you close the door. No, it doesn't. Yeah, I'm just an idiot. There, I can see it very faintly. Anyway, that's irrelevant. We now have a testing model. We're going to call this save foul tube underscore door. And we can pull this out and put force fields or plex door or whatever. I'm using blast because that's what I used. Well, that's typically what I use on exterior doors. I think that's what I saw on the compressor. Anyway, that's irrelevant. This is our test setup, and we're going to come back and we're going to try a breaching ship. We're going to try it again. Let's see if we have better luck this time. Anyway, I've been JW608. This has been Starmade. I'll take you cats later.